Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. Pakistan-mediated backdoor diplomacy between the United States and Iran has made significant progress, with talks likely to resume in Islamabad as early as next week. According to the Wall Street Journal, the US and Iranian officials are working with mediators on a one-page, 14-point memorandum of understanding. The proposed document would set the framework for around 1 month of formal talks. If negotiations progress, the 1-month period could be extended by mutual agreement. The proposed talks are expected to include detailed discussions on Iran's nuclear program, uranium enrichment, and the handling of Iran's highly enriched uranium stockpiles. The US Treasury has announced sanctions against 10 individuals and companies, including several in China and Hong Kong, over accusations they aided Iran's efforts to secure weapons and the raw materials needed to build its Shahed drones and ballistic missiles. In a statement, Treasury said it remained ready to take economic action against Iran's military-industrial base to prevent Tehran from reconstituting its production capacity. It also said it was prepared to act against any foreign company supporting illicit Iranian commerce, including airlines, and could impose secondary sanctions on foreign financial institutions that aid Iran's efforts, including those connected to China's independent teapot oil refineries.
Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has rejected US intelligence claims that Tehran's military capabilities were weakened by the war, saying Iran's missile inventory now stands at 120% of pre-war levels. In a social media post, Araghchi accused Washington of repeatedly choosing reckless military adventure whenever diplomacy is possible. Iran's National Security Commission member Ali Kezrian has warned that Tehran will respond militarily to the US naval blockade, saying attacks on Iranian ships will not go unanswered. In an interview, he said that a naval blockade is considered a military act, and a military act receives a military response. Sporadic clashes between Iranian and US forces were reported in the Strait of Hormuz, though Iranian media later said the situation had calmed.
Russia and Ukraine have confirmed that they have agreed to a US-brokered 3-day ceasefire that will run from May 9th to May 11th. And US President Donald Trump said he hoped it would be extended. Trump's announcement of the temporary ceasefire on Truth Social earlier in the day also said each country would exchange 1,000 prisoners of war. Trump wrote in a post on Truth Social that the Ukraine-Russia ceasefire would include a suspension of all kinetic activity and a swap of 1,000 prisoners from each country.
The International Monetary Fund has approved the latest review of Pakistan's reform program, unlocking $1.2 billion in fresh financing under the ongoing IMF arrangements. Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb said the decision reflects progress on difficult but necessary economic reforms. The package includes around $1 billion under the Extended Fund Facility and $200 million through the Resilience and Sustainability Facility. The IMF said Pakistan met key targets linked to taxation, energy pricing, and fiscal discipline, while a new IMF mission is expected in Islamabad later this month for budget talks and further reform discussions.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.